In a world filled with uncertainty, there are moments when God reaches out to guide us, when divine messages are delivered not in words, but in dreams. You see, dreams are more than random images in your mind. For the chosen ones, they are powerful windows into a higher realm, where God reveals His will, His warnings, and His guidance. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt too real, too significant to ignore? You might be wondering if there was a hidden message waiting to be discovered. The truth is, dreams hold the potential to change your life, especially when they come from the Creator of the universe. In today's video, we are going to unlock the profound mysteries of dreams, 7 distinct types of prophetic dreams that God uses to communicate with you. These dreams are not accidental. They are divinely orchestrated moments sent to guide, protect, and empower you on your spiritual journey. Angels, voices, and symbols are not just remnants of sleep. They're signs meant for you to understand and apply. As one of the chosen, you carry the ability to receive messages that many overlook. But the real power lies in recognizing when God is speaking to you and how to interpret those dreams to fulfill the destiny He has laid out for you. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear may not only reveal divine truths, but could also change the course of your life forever. So, before we set the pace, here's something very important. Drop a comment below with the phrase, "I am ready to receive," and let God know that you, as the chosen one, are prepared to embrace His divine messages. By declaring this, you signal that you are open, ready, and willing to receive the wisdom and guidance He has in store for you. Your journey is about to take a powerful turn. Don't let this moment pass by unnoticed. Number 1. Dreams about animals. Have you ever woken up from a dream where animals appeared in ways that felt symbolic, almost as if they carried a message directly to your soul? You might have felt like there was something more to it, something powerful, waiting to be understood. Well, you're absolutely right. If you've had dreams about animals, you may have been receiving divine messages. Dreams are one of the ways God communicates with His chosen ones, and animals often serve as symbols of guidance, power, and warnings. If you've had a dream about animals, share it in the comments below and help others gain insight from your experience. And if you haven't experienced anything like this yet, don't worry. Keep listening, because one day you might, and when that day comes, you'll be ready to see the deeper meaning behind it. Throughout the Bible, animals have played a significant role in communicating divine messages. In dreams, animals can symbolize aspects of your life, your personality, or even spiritual truths that God is trying to reveal to you. For the chosen ones, these dreams often contain vital insights about the challenges you face, the strength you possess, or the decisions you need to make. It's important to recognize that these aren't just ordinary dreams. These are messages crafted specifically for you by God. Animals in dreams may carry warnings about dangers ahead, reflections of your current spiritual state, or reminders of the qualities you need to embody to fulfill your purpose. As the chosen one, it's your duty to interpret these signs with care and spiritual discernment, knowing that they are sent to guide and protect you. The Bible is filled with examples where animals in dreams conveyed deep, life-changing messages. One of the most well-known stories is Pharaoh's dream in Genesis, where he saw 7 fat cows followed by 7 lean cows. This dream, interpreted by Joseph, foretold 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. The animals in the dream were not random. They represented the rise and fall of prosperity, a warning that saved an entire nation from destruction. Another powerful biblical dream involving animals is Daniel's vision of 4 beasts rising from the sea, each representing a different kingdom. This vision wasn't just about political powers. It revealed a larger spiritual battle and God's ultimate triumph over earthly kingdoms. Through these symbolic beasts, God was revealing truths about the future and the divine plan for his chosen people. You too may experience dreams where animals carry such profound messages. Perhaps the animals in your dreams symbolize a period of abundance or warning, urging you to prepare for what's coming. As a chosen one, it's crucial that you pay close attention to the details in these dreams, for they carry insights that are meant for you and you alone. For example, if you dream of lions, know that in many biblical stories, lions represent strength, courage, and royalty. Dreaming of a lion might be a message from God, reminding you of the strength and leadership you possess. It could also be a call to stand firm in your faith, even when facing adversity. The Lion of Judah, a symbol for Christ, signifies divine authority and power. If you dream of lions, take it as a sign that God is reminding you of your royal identity as his chosen. Dreaming of snakes can have both positive and negative meanings, depending on the context. In the Bible, the snake is often associated with deceit and temptation, as seen in the story of the Garden of Eden. However, Jesus also instructed his followers to be wise as serpents. If you see a snake in your dream, it could be a warning about deception or temptation, or it could be a message urging you to use wisdom and discernment in a particular situation. For the chosen one, this dream is a reminder to stay alert and cautious on your spiritual journey. Sheep represent vulnerability, innocence, and dependence on a shepherd for guidance. Jesus is known as the Good Shepherd, and his followers are referred to as his sheep. If you dream of sheep, it may be a call to submit more fully to God's guidance, trusting in his care and protection. You might also be reminded of your role in leading others, as chosen ones often carry the responsibility of shepherding others on their spiritual paths. Birds in dreams can symbolize freedom, perspective, and spiritual elevation. In the Bible, doves represent peace and the Holy Spirit. Dreaming of birds may indicate a call to rise above earthly concerns and focus on your spiritual growth. As a chosen one, you might be receiving a message to seek higher wisdom and trust in the spiritual guidance being offered to you. Bears, often symbolizing strength, protection, and sometimes even judgment, can appear in your dreams to convey messages about the roles you are meant to play. If you dream of a bear, it could mean that you are being called to protect something important in your life, or it might be a sign that judgment is coming and you need to prepare. As the chosen one, God may be asking you to take up a role as a protector or to brace yourself for challenges ahead. When you dream about animals, take a moment to reflect on what you saw. The emotions you felt during the dream can provide significant insight into the message God is sending you. Were you fearful, at peace, or uncertain? Pay attention to these feelings, as they often accompany the message. Once you've identified the animal and the feelings in the dream, pray for discernment. Ask God to reveal what he is trying to communicate to you through the dream. If you're not sure how to interpret it, don't worry. Sometimes the meaning becomes clear with time or after repeated dreams with similar themes. Sharing your dream with others can also bring clarity. By dropping your experience in the comments below, you not only help others who might be having similar dreams, but also allow the community of chosen ones to come together in discernment. Your dream could unlock wisdom for someone else, just as their experience might reveal insights for you. If you haven't yet dreamed about animals, don't be discouraged. These dreams may come when you least expect them, and when they do, you'll be prepared to understand them more clearly. Remember, as a chosen one, God communicates with you in His own timing. Keep your heart open, and when the time is right, these dreams will come to guide you. In the meantime, focus on deepening your relationship with God through prayer, worship, and meditation on His Word. This spiritual alignment will prepare you to receive and interpret the dreams when they do arrive. Chosen one, dreams about animals are not just figments of your imagination. They are powerful messages from God. Whether they bring warnings, guidance, or encouragement, these dreams are meant to lead you closer to your divine purpose. Pay attention to these symbols, ask God for clarity, and share your experiences with others. Your dreams carry profound wisdom, not just for you, but for the greater good of those around you. Are you ready to embrace the messages in your dreams? If you have not already, drop a comment below with "I am ready to receive," and let God know you're open to His divine guidance. And if you've already had a dream about animals, share it with us. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Number 2. Dreams of a voice. Have you ever woken up from a dream where you heard a voice, clear, powerful, and full of meaning? Maybe it was a gentle whisper, or perhaps it echoed in your mind with the weight of something far greater than yourself. Dreams where you hear a voice are not just ordinary experiences. They are moments of divine communication where God speaks directly to you, offering guidance, wisdom, and sometimes warnings. If you've had a dream like this, share it in the comments below to help others gain insight from your experience. And if you haven't heard anything in your dreams yet, don't worry. You need to hear this because when the time comes, you'll be ready to recognize that voice and the message it carries. Throughout the Bible, God speaks to His chosen ones through dreams in powerful and transformative ways. His voice is not bound by the waking world. He reaches out even in the stillness of sleep, guiding His people through critical moments. For the chosen ones, hearing a voice in a dream isn't just a coincidence. It's a sacred encounter with divine wisdom. Take the example of the young Samuel in the Bible. One night, he heard his name being called. At first, he thought it was the priest Eli, but soon Eli realized it was the voice of God. Samuel responded, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." And that moment marked the beginning of his journey as a prophet. Samuel's dream was more than just a vision. It was a calling, a direct conversation with God. This story is a reminder for all chosen ones that when God calls, we must be ready to listen. Dreaming of a voice may carry different meanings, depending on what you hear. The voice might offer comfort in a time of confusion, providing reassurance that God is with you. It could be a voice of direction, showing you the path you need to take when the way forward seems unclear. Sometimes the voice might carry a warning, urging you to change your course or avoid danger. These dreams are deeply personal, and as a chosen one, they are tailor-made for your unique spiritual journey. When you wake up from a dream where you've heard a voice, take a moment to reflect on what was said. The tone, the words, and the emotions you felt in that dream can reveal what God is trying to communicate to you. Was it a voice of peace? Was it firm and instructive? The nature of the voice holds clues to the deeper meaning behind the message. If you've heard God's voice in a dream, it's essential to act on what you've been told. Pray for discernment and ask God to clarify the message so you can apply it in your life. If you're unsure, don't hesitate to share your dream with others who may help you interpret its meaning. There is power in community, and sometimes the insights of others can help you see more clearly. If you haven't yet experienced hearing God's voice in a dream, remain open. God speaks in His own time, and when He does, you will recognize it. Stay spiritually prepared through prayer and reflection, and trust that when the time comes, you'll know exactly what to do. Chosen one, dreams of a voice are a direct line of communication between you and God. Whether the voice brings comfort, direction, or warning, it carries divine wisdom meant to guide you on your path. Stay ready to listen, pray for understanding, and share your experiences with others. God is speaking. Are you ready to hear His voice? Drop a comment below with "God, your servant is ready," and let God know you are open to His guidance. And if you've already heard His voice in your dreams, share your story. It could be the message someone else needs today. Number 3. Dreams about numbers. Have you ever dreamed about numbers? Perhaps you've seen a sequence or a single number that left you wondering if it had a deeper meaning. If so, you might be right. Dreams about numbers are not ordinary. They are significant and often carry powerful messages from God, especially for those like you, chosen for a greater purpose. Numbers, after all, hold a deep spiritual significance throughout Scripture, and when they appear in your dreams, they are often divine messages meant to guide you, warn you, or reveal truths you need to know. If you've ever had a dream about numbers, drop it in the comments below and help others understand the messages they might be seeing in their own dreams. And if you haven't yet experienced this, don't worry. You need to hear this, because one day you may dream of numbers, and when that happens, you'll be able to recognize their significance clearly. From the very beginning, God has used numbers to communicate His will. Think about the creation story, where the world was formed in 6 days, and on the 7th day, God rested. This wasn't just a random pattern. It was a divine structure, each number representing a part of God's perfect plan. In your dreams, numbers might appear to reveal divine order in your life, to show you the completeness of a process, or to indicate a season of testing or transformation. As a chosen one, it is essential to understand that these numbers are not just symbols. They are direct communications from God, tailored to your journey. Take the story of Pharaoh's dream in Genesis. He saw 7 fat cows, followed by 7 lean cows, and 7 healthy heads of grain, followed by 7 withered ones. Through Joseph's divine gift, it was revealed that these numbers signified 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. The number 7 represented completion and perfection in God's plan. This dream wasn't just for Pharaoh. It was a message for an entire nation, a warning to prepare. Similarly, when you see numbers in your dreams, they may be urging you to prepare for something important, something that could affect not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Numbers can also reflect cycles of spiritual growth and transformation. Think about the number 40, a number that often represents testing and preparation in the Bible. Moses spent 40 days on Mount Sinai, and Jesus fasted for 40 days in the wilderness. If you see this number in your dream, it could be a sign that God is preparing you for a significant shift, a period of testing or spiritual refinement that will lead to growth. For a chosen one like you, such dreams are a powerful reminder that God's hand is on your life, shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Another number with deep significance is 12. In the Bible, 12 is the number of divine governance. There were 12 tribes of Israel and 12 apostles. If you dream of this number, it could mean that God is calling you into a position of leadership or divine authority. As a chosen one, this number may symbolize the responsibility you have to lead others in their spiritual journey or to step into a new role that God is preparing for you. But numbers in dreams aren't always easy to interpret. Sometimes they may seem random or confusing, but know that even when they appear that way, they are part of God's plan for you. Pray for discernment. Ask God to reveal the meaning of these numbers and how they apply to your life. And if you are unsure, don't hesitate to seek guidance from others in your spiritual community. Sharing your dream may help unlock the wisdom hidden within it. If you haven't yet dreamed of numbers, don't worry. These dreams often come at pivotal moments when you are ready to receive God's message. Keep your heart open, and when the time is right, you will recognize the numbers for what they are: divine signals tailored specifically for you, guiding you on your journey. Chosen one, remember that numbers are more than simple figures. They are symbols carrying divine meaning meant to guide, instruct, or prepare you. Pay attention when numbers appear in your dreams. They might just be the key to unlocking God's plan for your life. So, if you've already had a dream about numbers, share your experience with us. Your insight might be exactly what someone else needs to understand their own dream. Number 4. Dreams of a mentor. Have you ever woken up from a dream where a mentor, preacher, or guide appeared, offering you advice or wisdom that felt significant? If so, it's no coincidence. God often speaks to his chosen ones through dreams, and sending a mentor into your dream is one of his ways of guiding you on your divine path. These dreams aren't mere figments of the subconscious. They are deeply spiritual experiences meant to shape your journey and prepare you for the challenges and growth ahead. If you've had a dream where a mentor guided you, share it in the comments below. Your story might help someone else understand the message in their own dream. If you haven't experienced this yet, don't worry. This message is still important because when the time comes, you'll recognize the significance of your mentor dream and know how to interpret it. In biblical stories, we see examples of God sending mentors and guides in dreams to help individuals fulfill their divine purpose. One powerful story is that of young Samuel, who heard God's voice calling him in a dream. At first, Samuel didn't recognize it was God speaking, and it was his mentor, Eli, who helped him understand that it was the Lord reaching out to him. Eli's guidance allowed Samuel to open his heart and listen to God, setting him on the path to becoming a great prophet. For the chosen ones, dreaming of a mentor often symbolizes a time of growth and spiritual awakening. God may be sending you a figure of authority or wisdom to guide you through a particular challenge or to help you step into your role as a leader. This mentor could be someone you know in real life, a spiritual figure, or even an angel. The dream may come during a period of uncertainty or transition, signaling that it's time to seek wisdom, clarity, or strength from someone more experienced. Just as Joseph's dreams foretold his rise to leadership and eventual salvation of his family, dreams of a mentor could be God's way of preparing you for a similar purpose. Perhaps there's a mission ahead that you are destined to undertake, and the guidance you receive in your dream is there to help you grow into that role. Pay attention to what the mentor says or does in the dream, as their words or actions are often direct instructions from God. You might be called to learn a new skill, take on a leadership position, or overcome a particular challenge. If you haven't had a mentor dream yet, don't be discouraged. These dreams come when the time is right, and when they do, you'll know that God is offering you the help you need to succeed. In the meantime, continue to seek wisdom through prayer, study, and reflection. God always provides the guidance you need, whether through dreams or in waking life, to fulfill your divine mission. Chosen one, your dreams are more than just random visions. They are sacred messages. When a mentor appears in your dream, it's a sign that God is ready to elevate you to the next level of your spiritual journey. Take the guidance seriously, ask God for clarity, and share your dreams with others. You never know whose life might be changed by the wisdom revealed through your dream. So, if you've had a dream of a mentor, let us know. Your experience could be the key that unlocks someone else's understanding of their own divine dream. Number 5. Dreams about rainbows. Imagine the vivid colors of a rainbow appearing in your dream, stretching across the sky like a bridge of light. This isn't just a fleeting moment of beauty. It's a divine message, carefully crafted for you. Rainbows are powerful symbols in dreams, representing God's faithfulness, promises, and the hope that no matter the storm you face, His light will always break through. In the Bible, after the Great Flood, God placed a rainbow in the sky as a covenant with Noah, a promise that He would never again destroy the earth with water. This wasn't just a promise of protection, it was a symbol of God's enduring love and mercy. When you, as a chosen one, dream of rainbows, you are being reminded of that same covenant. It's a direct message to you, reaffirming that His promises are unshakable and that you are part of something far greater than you realize. If you've ever dreamed of a rainbow, share your story in the comments. Your experience might offer guidance to someone else walking the same path. And if you haven't dreamed of rainbows yet, don't worry. This message is meant to prepare you. One day, you may encounter this dream, and when you do, you'll see clearly the hope and promise it carries. Rainbows in dreams often appear during times of doubt or challenge, sent to remind you that God is still in control. These dreams speak of new beginnings and divine grace, offering reassurance that even after the darkest storms, God's light will shine through. As a chosen one, your connection to this symbol is even deeper. Rainbows are His way of telling you that His promises are active in your life, guiding you through every challenge. So, chosen one, are you ready to embrace this divine message? Drop a comment below with "God, your servant is ready," and let God know that you're open to His promises. Stay vigilant. Rainbows in dreams are more than just a symbol. They are a powerful reminder that His covenant with you is alive, and He is walking alongside you every step of the way.
Number 6. Dreams about angels. In the stillness of the night, when angels appear in your dreams, know that this is far more than just a passing vision. These dreams are powerful, divine encounters meant to deliver messages directly from God. As a chosen one, you are given the privilege of receiving this guidance, protection, and wisdom in ways that are sacred and deeply personal. When angels appear in your dreams, they come with purpose. Throughout the Bible, angels have been sent to convey crucial messages. Whether it's bringing comfort in times of trial, offering protection from unseen dangers, or delivering warnings about critical decisions. Think of how an angel visited Joseph in a dream, guiding him to protect Mary and the baby Jesus by fleeing to Egypt. These celestial beings do not come without reason, and when they visit you in a dream, God is reaching out with something you need to hear. These dreams often arrive during pivotal moments in your life. If you find yourself at a crossroads or facing uncertainty, an angelic dream may be God's way of sending reassurance that you are not alone. They may also come bearing a warning, urging you to take a certain path or avoid a danger you might not yet see. These messages are not meant to be ignored, but embraced, as they hold the key to your next steps on this spiritual journey. If you've had a dream of angels, share it in the comments below. Your experience could be the message someone else needs to hear. And if you haven't had one yet, remain open. These dreams often come at unexpected times, and when they do, you'll be prepared to understand their deeper meaning. Remember, chosen one, angels are sent by God to guide you, protect you, and deliver His messages directly to your heart. When they appear in your dreams, it's a sign that you are being watched over and guided with divine precision. Are you ready to receive their message? Drop a comment below with "I am ready to receive," and let God know you are prepared for His angels to guide your path. Number 7. Dreams of praying for others. When you find yourself dreaming of praying for others, it's a clear sign that you've been chosen to stand in the gap for those around you. These dreams are not just random moments during sleep. They are divine callings sent directly from God, urging you to intercede on behalf of others. As one of the chosen, this is an incredible responsibility and a powerful way in which you can help fulfill your higher purpose. Praying for others in your dreams reflects the depth of your spiritual connection. God is asking you to extend your heart and prayers beyond yourself, to intercede for those in need of protection, healing, or divine intervention. Throughout the Bible, we see the power of intercession. Job prayed for his friends, and not only were they forgiven, but God restored everything Job had lost. When you dream of praying for others, it's a reminder that your prayers carry great weight, that God hears you and responds. These dreams often come at moments when someone close to you is struggling, or when there are forces at work that only prayer can address. Perhaps the dream is showing you someone who needs your spiritual covering, or maybe it's revealing a situation you hadn't been aware of. Either way, this is not something to take lightly. God is asking you to use your connection with Him to make a difference in the lives of others. If you've had a dream where you were praying for others, share it in the comments below. Your experience could inspire or guide someone who might also be receiving a similar calling. And if you haven't yet had this type of dream, be ready. This may happen when you least expect it, and when it does, you will know exactly what to do. Chosen one, your prayers for others are more powerful than you realize. When you dream of intercession, you are being called to step into the role of a spiritual warrior, someone who stands in faith for those who cannot stand for themselves. This was it, chosen ones. If these messages have resonated with you and guided you on your spiritual journey, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. By doing so, you'll stay connected and continue to receive divine insights and wisdom tailored for those who are called to a higher purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, your path is unique and God's guidance is always with you. Until next time, may you be blessed and empowered in all that you do.